Hi guys! It's a lovely day. Yeah, it is. I truly love what Reese Witherspoon said. She's an actress, American actress, and she's an entrepreneur. Lovely lady, beautiful, gorgeous. She said, "You always gain by loving. You gain by loving. You don't have to expect anything when you love. Just love." I love also what my favorite book says, the Torah. The second greatest commandment is that we should love our neighbors. I believe a neighbor is every other person after you, whether they're different from you by race, by color, by age. Every person after you is your neighbor. The people you come into contact with, the people you work with, the people you don't really like. Just choose to love them. How can we love and not be attached? It's a difficult one, isn't it? Loving without attachment, it's quite a difficult one. In our early days, when I was younger than I am now, when you meet a guy and he proclaims his love, there was a certain expectation. Why there was a certain expectation? Many people are still doing it when they have this emotional relationship going on. There's expectation. And I'm glad I have arrived to this place where I know that I don't have to love with expectations. I just pour myself out to you. Just love you. I've even gone past loving. I'm on being loved. What about just being loved? Yeah. So I just want to touch base on this subject. Loving without attachment. When we were younger than we are right now, we went looking out for love there in the jungle, because the very love we yearned for when we were children, adolescent, what have you, we felt like we were not given this love. It was not even a matter of being given this love, because this love is within ourselves. But per se, we were not given the love. We go out there looking for love. So we're looking for love where? In the wrong places. And when you go looking for love or for something, searching for something in wrong places, the chances you will get that love in the wrong places, and there'll be consequences. So going out there, meeting a guy, or even friends, you feel like they should love me this way, they should do this when they love me, and eventually you are disappointed. But the person who claims to love you, those friends that you hang around with, they didn't promise anything. They just open their arms to you and say, "We love you, let's be friends." But because in your mind you have certain expectation, you feel disappointed when these expectations are not met. So I love maturing, and I love being awake, and I love being enlightened. I love living this life of consciousness, trusting and believing in God. I love this freedom life because I have learned to not be expectant, but to be the blessing myself rather than to expect blessings from others. It's a beautiful and peaceful and joyful and blissful place where you are just a blessing to others. You don't need anything from them. You just don't expect anything, but you are the blessing. You understand you are the blessing. So back to my point of loving without attachment. When you come from those places where you were seeking for love, you are not satisfied, you become angry, bitter, all this low vibrational emotions, then it means you were coming from a place of lack. Your love had attachments, expectations, because you were coming from a point of brokenness, lacking. But when we love purely from being, not from becoming this or that, but from a place of being, when we just wholesomely loving, whether it's friendships, relationship, emotional relationship, whatever relationship, we love without an expectation. And it's beautiful when you know that Mary will call me, we're going to have a nice chat, we're going to go out and have dinner or lunch and have a chat. Loving from that place of freedom. You're giving and you just don't feel drained or something because your cup is full. When you're loving from a place of wholesomeness, your own cup, you have made sure that your cup is full and you're able to pour into someone else's cup. So to all these beautiful, lovely sisters of mine out there, and many mature women, even older than me, they're still struggling with this issue, especially with emotional relationships. If you see a relationship, this love, emotional relationship as a transaction, it's going to be a tough life. So I'm just here to share with you my experiences. I didn't feel so much love from home, and I went about in the jungle seeking for love, and I was really hurt. You're gonna get hurt, trust me. You'll be hurt emotionally, you'll be hurt physically, you'll be hurt mentally, and it's work to put yourself back again. But it's doable, as I always say, it's doable. So I want you to understand that loving others, there shouldn't be a need for gain. You should just be able to love. You should just be able to pour yourself out there and just be love and be loving. And I'm glad that we have come to a place of completeness, wholesomeness, where we see clearly. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Yeah. One thing I like about relationships, especially emotional love, girl and boy, boy and girl, depending on your preference. I don't want to be like boy or girl and boy, whoever you connecting with, whoever you're attracted to. The emotional relationship can be a way of us truly finding our way back home. What do I mean by this? The past 3 years has been such a time of revelation for Jacqueline personally, because the relationship I was involved in with the lovely Turkish man has taught me a lot, and it has made me want to do things that I was fearful of doing, has taught me to love myself and to love others so beautifully, because the intensity of the relationship gave me no options but to break free. You know, when you go through a type of relationship where you feel drained, where you feel like you're just giving, and somebody's not reciprocating, somebody's a liar, manipulative, all this low vibrational relationship. So I cherish this relationship that has just ended for me with Jumhur, because I have grown. It has brought such radical growth, not only my mental life, but so much so my spiritual journey, my spiritual path. I have been given an opportunity to see so many things that I've been blind to see all these years. And the love that I have for this gentleman is unconditional, because I don't see him as somebody who hurt me, but I see somebody who gave me an opportunity to know myself and to free myself and to experience such bliss. You know, we meet people for a reason, blessing and purpose, and I think he came into my life for all three. But it started where? In the past, with expectation. Expectation. I cut the cords of expectation. I went into this relationship wholeheartedly, beautiful me from within, being, you know, but there were certain things that surfaced this past 3 years, and I can sit here and say I'm truly free, and I'm ready to be loving, not just emotional love, all aspects of love the right way, if there is a right way, but purely, I'm saying, without expectation, without saying, oh, Sandra is my friend, but this is the way she should behave. No, Sandra must love me the way she knows how, because these are natural processes. The challenge with all this projection, she must be like this, she must be like that, he must do this, he must be tall, handsome. Oh, come on, get off it. So when you come to a place of wholesomeness, all this rigidity of your mind just disappeared. Things just are washed away by your freedom. I'm free, and I believe that even something that I said in the past, like I won't get married, I believe I'm ready to get married because I'm free. I'm truly free. I can love. I can truly love. So loving must be unconditional. Do your best that you don't get attached. You're still an individual. That's what I'm trying to remind you. You have come to be with this person. You have come together with this other person, other soul. But remember, you are still an individual who is meant to fulfill your purpose. So for me, Jumhur has helped me finish off my healing well, because he has come at the time whereby the universe has been working on me. I've been working, doing the work as well on myself. So I will always appreciate him. I will always love him for pushing me beyond places I thought I could never reach. You know, all these blame games, pity parties, feeling bitter, I'm over it, thanks to him. So attachments, as I say, they are caused by the reason that you're entering an emotional relationship for wrong reasons. The man must do this, the woman must do this. These are wrong reasons. These are coming from what do you call projections, societal beliefs. But if you pour yourself out, your love to somebody from your being, not from your becoming, you pure as you are, you hug, you hold hands, you eat together, you share, whatever it is, you sleep under the bridge together, you sleep on a mansion together. This is love. That love without boundaries and without conditions. It's the agape love, the love of the universe, that everybody has been freely given, and I believe we should also be willing to give it freely. So I don't want to sound like Miss Love. Yes, I am. I'm very passionate. I do everything with passion. I hope I make sense, and I hope these few insights can help you to free yourself make sure you get into this relation. I'm not even going to just talk about the emotional relationship. I'm talking about even with fellow humanity, your friends, your colleagues, your mom, your sister, your brother. Love them without expectation. Be free. Be conscious of the things you do, things you say to them. Hug them, express yourself. No attachments, no expectation. Just be the love. Just be a blessing. Yeah. So guys, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, @Jacqueline, without an E at the end, Jacqueline. And we're doing our best to bring you such phenomenal insight. We also love your comments. Not just the heart, not just the smile. Please, I want you to write beautiful comments. Critique us positively. I know you are some positive people. We'll appreciate that, and we always do. So today I've been on my own. The girls are very busy in university with their exams, and I miss them so much. But I thank Merve for her time. You know, without her, the studio, the camera lady, we cannot achieve all this. Hence, we're asking for your donations to support this work. If you find this important something to you, if you think we are transforming your life, even this bit, we appreciate those donations, okay? At the end of this, most of our videos, we have the bank details. So we'll see you soon. You are super amazing. You are lovable. You are loved. You are beautiful. You are handsome just the way you are. And I love you. I truly do. God bless. Namaste.